Hello everyone and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. I'm Dialogue and we're playing more Regalia of Men and Monarchs. Last time we finished up a dungeon and, coincidentally, the chapter. Meaning this episode is the beginning of Chapter 5. So without further ado, let's dive in and see what the month holds for us.
Oh my!
What do you know? It's been a year already. Holy crap, it has, hasn't it? Time sure flies by when you're dead.
Let's see.
During the last 2 months, you have accomplished everything.
Way to go!
Great success! Nice. Neat. Once again, you've done everything everyone ever asked of you. Of course. Between me, Crucy, and the Unity, you sure have a way to divide your attention, eh? I hope you'll all keep it up. I hope nobody asks us for more. It was stressful just to get those 7... Well, it wasn't really stressful to get those 7 done, as long as you manage your time right.
Again, why are we here? It's just snow.
It's beautiful.
It's cold.
Would you believe that a year has passed already? Funny how things worked out.
We're not out of the woods yet, Kay. This is ridiculous. I'm going to go back to my warm castle and make myself some warm tea and grab a warm blanket or two. Have fun freezing your toes off.
Bit of a grouch, isn't she?
Not exactly new and exciting news.
She made a decent point, however. It is getting slightly cold. And by slightly cold, I mean really cold.
Alright, I get it, we're leaving. Guys? Thank you for everything you've done so far.
Have faith, young master.
Why did we come outside to hold that meeting anyways? What now? What fresh horror awaits us now? Mr. Crucy, the Unity?
By the Jilly, what took you so long? Did a gnome maul you halfway or something?
I guess it was cold after all.
Kill me now.
My sinuses.
The elite of House Lauren, ladies and gentlemen. What on earth made you think taking dreamy strolls outside right now was a good idea? What kind of idiot would it take? At least you're here, I guess. Clean up your act and listen. The objectives for your next 3 months shall be...
Again with the 3 months. Do not tell me... Well, I'm actually, in this case, I would love for that to be a typo. Having 3 months on my side would be helpful. Nope, it's 2. It's always 2. If there's a typo or a misspoken line, it's 2 months. Fine. 7 more kingdom quests. Bring it on.
And, just so you know, tissues exist. Also, those Unity fellas dropped by again. I think they were kind of surprised to see a ghost, but who cares anyway? Their leader is rather keen to speak with you.
Of course she is.
Have faith, young master. Perhaps they are finally ready to recognize your supreme authority.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's hope.
That said, I really need to lie down.
Same.
Can someone tell her to come tomorrow? My nose is killing me.
Kids these days. Fragile twins, all of them.
Please.
Fine.
Just, whatever you do it gently. Sorry to ask, but are you alone? That's very unusual for you. No offense.
I thought we had to talk this through face to face.
Talk what through? I've done everything you've asked me to. The only person I could have possibly upset was Mr. God, I don't remember what his name is. The vampire. What?
All ears.
You see, not a week ago, something began to happen to folks near the Drattir Cove. The cattle began vanishing without explanation. Some homesteads burned down, also seemingly without rhyme or reason.
Okay, now this sounds like a real issue.
Hell, that's not the end of the weirdness. Some people claim that trees themselves moved when nobody's looking. And yeah, sure, you may say, stuff like that happens all the time. After all, it's Rashidal. Normally, we'd grab a club or two and beat everything into submission. Or blackmail you into beating everything into submission. Or whatever. This time, however, it's a bit more complicated.
I don't see how.
Elves, lad.
Elves?
Elves.
And?
Would you elaborate?
Old Red ran into one of them while taking a stroll through the woods. He swears he's never had to run so fast in his life before.
I still don't understand the issue. We've had dealings with elves before. Hey.
No, not these. Different coterie, you see. Whatever deals you may have had do not really apply to these fellers. And elves are bad news. Very bad news.
I think Kay was about to say something more and I cut him off. My bad.
Though instead, you decided to come to me.
Yep.
Because I'm reliable?
Sure, let's go with that.
Expendable is probably what she's getting at.
And disposable.
Thank you.
Exactly! I'm glad you understand.
As disturbing as it sounds, I promise that we'll try to investigate.
Great. Complete quest. Elves! Objectives
Now
updated.
That I like. Folks at Unity will be glad.
Sure they will.
You know, it's kind of nice that someone's finally fixing all this surrounding mess. Who knows? Maybe things will actually get better.
I doubt it.
Try not to die, will ya?
At least not until the end game. I would be so disappointed if the end of this game is, and things continued to be horrible for Kay. Alright, well. Fantastic. Chapter 5. How many of these do I have? Your party leveled up. Let's see how many completed kingdom quests I have. 1. Great. That means I've got 6 quests to go through this month. Not 5 or 4. Reach friend status with at least 8 people. I can probably do this one. Grinding rep quests has gotten easier now that most of the people I know or care about are actually confidants. Reach confidant status with at least 8 people. That's not going to happen. Admirer status with at least 4 people. I'm pretty sure I've got 3 people who are almost there now. And, of course I've got Baz and Lilka waiting for me, so that's only 3 I need. I could do both of these if I wanted to. I'm still holding on to those diplomatic points, because I don't know if I want the feats or not. Successfully catch something? Well, with the right setup, I could just do a bunch of fishing and get all 3 done. So, okay, let's take stock then. If I did the fishing, that's 3. If I did admirer status with 4 people, that's 4. Friend status with 8, that's 5. And then a dungeon, that's 6. What about this? Upgrade 3 buildings twice. I should have enough. Prospectors, merchant, alchemist, smithy. I should have enough. Yes. Okay. What about alchemist? Well, I could do alchemist construction level 2, but not level 3, so that's a problem. Upgrade 3 buildings twice. How many more do I need? 3 buildings twice. Well, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to do the smithy and then come back for the other one. Pathfinder? I should lead off with the Pathfinder because I want to do her personal bonds as well. Okay. Okay, but that's 7 if I plan it out right. Plus, party level 15, what am I at now? It's 12 or 13. Yeah, so if I do a dungeon, I'll hit 15. It's no big deal. No big deal at all. This is CC, right? No big deal. Okay. Let's actually look at the family tree. Hey! Elloran Lauren. You're new. The diplomat, prized since youth for his uncanny gift on the gab, Elloran's ambitions were largely marred by the looming legacy of the family debt, a circumstance he himself described as annoying, bloated, constraining mess. After numerous appeals to protract the debt, he attempted to marry into a wealthy family from Arillan, hoping all the while to gain access to their vast natural resources. He died before the marriage could be finalized. Oh, that sucks. 3 more. Is Grandpa in there at all? Cadet branch. Any of these? Is one of these guys my dad? Kay's dad? Probably this one, right? Probably. Alright. Nothing new there. Let's see. Diplomatic missions. I've only got 1. Alright, so let's upgrade. Wait! Wait! I need to see if anybody's available to talk. I want to give... Before I do that, let us finalize the side quests that we've picked up already. Who's available? Alyssa's away. I could talk to Theo, finish that up. Or Levant and finish that up. Let's do Theo. He's right here. Hi, Theo. Hi, Theo. I got this hair gel you wanted. Don't ask me where I got it from. Here you go. I brought you the hair gel. It's disgusting, by the way. Ugh.
Wonderful!
No matter. My new clients won't care anyway.
Huh?
Clients? No, no, no. Not a word. You'll see in time. Thank you for the tremendous help, Kay. The only thing left is to keep our fingers crossed. Right. Okay. Well, did that do... Personal bonds has grown stronger. 87. I gotta waste a day to get him up to... But he's confidant now. So that's something. Let's see. I need to upgrade Winter's home in order to get her up. Signy's ready to pop. Awesome. Miri, I gotta go return... yeah, I gotta go return that thing to you. Where are you right now, Miri? You're away. 2 more days. Okay, so who else can I get? Levant and Alice. Let's do Alice then. There she is. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I looked at who's available today, but not who's available tomorrow. They both are, so it don't matter. It don't matter none. Alice, what do you got to say for yourself? Hey, you. Or she could say, hey, you. Yeah, I like that better. Hey, glad to see you've recovered after that business with Cyrus. Oh, yes. It may not have been an elegant solution, but...
Couldn't be better.
I can't explain it. I feel... fine. Completely fine. For the first time in many a year, I feel at peace. More or less, at the very least. It's like a draining fog has been lifted. It's amazing. Aren't you afraid there'll be more like him? Maybe. But as far as I know, Cyrus was an extremist, and no sane Shadurian power player in the making would ever associate with him. Especially now that he's dead. You know, it's funny. I originally came here by accident. It was an unlucky stopgap. I was trying to smuggle myself... Where? I don't know. Somewhere out there. Just to be far away, constantly on the run. And crazily enough, that broken vase may have been the most poignant event of my life. I'm really glad I met you, Kay. Oh, look at that. Yes! Heartthrob! You gave me something different than a stopgap. You gave me a home. You gave me something to care for.
Thanks, sweetheart.
Well. You know, I think I really should pay Haxon back for that vase. Oh, come on, Kay. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. Let Alice be responsible for once in her life. Personal bond has grown. We are maxed. Awesome. So let's see. Who's next? Levant. Signy. Theo? Or upgrade Miri. Miri's still far enough away. Let's do Levant. Actually, Signy, what are you looking at? You're off tomorrow, so let's hit you then. Hit you up. Let's hit you up. Okay. Let's do this with Signy. Hey, Sig. Time and time again, we reach out for the answer, yet there is none. No revelation, no beast.
Such pain upon the soul.
Worrying, yes, but to relent is to lose everything. Yeah, let's spend time with her. Make her happy. With joy. Oh, look at that. She's happy to spend time with me. She wouldn't be the first, but she's certainly the best. Well, now Alice fits that role, I guess. Well, it's not scripted because I can't skip it. What are we doing? Hunting the beast, I guess. Another unsuccessful hunt. After all these days and nights, all these moons, still nothing. The spirits are silent. No voices, no bond. At this rate, I apologize. Does the duckling need a moment? I'm fine. I think I'm just gonna lie down here. They all suck. What is she... this is why I saved. 1 point. Oy. Very well. We shall lick our wounds. Thanks, Signy. Alright, onward! What? Already? I give up. Well, that sucks. We only got one decision and we picked the... Well, we picked the... I don't know. It wasn't the wrong one. It just wasn't the best one. What did that put me on her? You know, actually, I think if I got it right, it would have only... It wouldn't have completed the day. I could be wrong, but it probably would not have completed the day. Oh well. Okay. Levant, let's wrap this up with you. And you're in the basement. Of course you're in the basement. Why wouldn't you be in the basement? Alright, what do you got to say for yourself, big man? And then we go outside. You're an enigma wrapped in a riddle.
You were right.
I am a relic of the past. In my stubbornness and my fear, I refused to acknowledge it. I wanted to break it. Mold into my image. Dang it. Okay, so we can cut. I wanted to break it. Mold into my image so that I may once again feel comfortable. To fall into easy patterns. To never feel guilt and doubt again. But I did not outgrow the world. The world outgrew me.
Sounds good to me.
You did the right thing back then. There's no need to torment yourself. You wanted to know my oath. My oath. When the world was different. When it burned in the hands of Lord Amar. Back then, Ascalia was a nuisance.
The house was the problem.
Which means, yes, you were to be purged. I swore an oath that I shall not rest until the sun rises above Rashtil, vowing to vanquish whatever phantom evil was there to be found in your lands. I would not give quarter. I would not rest. That the fate has decided to take that vow to literal levels. The irony. But maybe it wasn't. Maybe, just maybe, the vow that made me come back has a different, greater purpose. Maybe my oath is more voluminous. Holy crap. I know that word. Come on. Voluminous. Whatever. Bigger than I assumed.
Stay in the light.
I see that now. The trick was to supply Ascalia with light, not heat. And you are that light, Kay of House Lauren. You are the change, the light above Rashtil. And I shall not rest until you have realized that goal. This I swear. Then, now, as long as this old sun burns. Oh, well, that's kind of touching. Kind of poignant. As long as Kay remains the good person he is. But I don't see that changing anytime soon. Awesome! Alright, did we complete any of these? Let's see here. Admirer with at least 4 people. No, because Theo. Right. That didn't bump Theo. How close are we? Not close enough. Miri. Alright, so Miri, Theo, and Signy are I'm gonna shoot for. I need to build somebody's house, too. Do I want to keep going with Winter, or do I want to try for Gunter? Oh, Gunter's ready to pop. Let's do Winter. Okay, so what do we got here? What do we got? Theo, he's available. Miri's available. Let's do Miri. Yeah, because she's only got 2 days that I can actually talk to her. Holy crap. Miri, here's the bounty.
Excellent. Thank you.
See how these little writings wiggle and glitter with strange inks? They're similar no matter what the original contents of the book were. Why is that? I can't say for sure. I have a couple theories, but it'll require exchanging favors with some of my friends back home.
Oh, nice.
But, just so you know, that's priceless either way. Thank you. I hope that didn't eat up a day, because now I gotta wait another week before she's available again. Kingdom quests have been updated. So I gotta upgrade her house. Equipable items found after each battle have increased chance of being the uncommon and rare. I want that. Definitely want that. My quests have been updated. Which one was it? Friend status with it at least. Yes! Done already. Fantastic. Okay. We got that. We got that. Pep talk. Now grants 7% of maximum shields and reset all cooldowns. Woohoo! Okay. It is still... Yes. Shoot. I've got to actually build her house up before I can get the next quest. Dang it. That's gonna... That's gonna push me into the week. Ay, ay, ay. And if I build her... Well, okay. Alright. So I've got a week to build her house. If I build up Winter's today, I can talk to her tomorrow. All right, let's do that then. Build up. Griffith's sitting there like, hey, buddy, are we gonna talk? Winter's house. What are we looking at? 2,000. So much money. Ouch. So much money. Alright. Where is Winter on our personal bonds list? Personal bonds for Winter. Progress is blocked. Complete the bond quest. Did she give me a bond quest? I don't have... No, I gotta talk to her. That's probably what it is. Alright. Back to town. She's probably gonna give me the bond quest. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not deal with the elves, because... I'm gonna deal with them anyways. And I don't want to wait that long. Alright, yeah. She's got a quest for me.
Hi there!
Hey, let's brighten up this day a bit, shall we? What would you like to do? On it! I hope that was spend the day with her. Doesn't look like it was buy things. Blah, blah. Oh, nope, nope, nope. It's not a canned attack. Canned response. So...
Huh?
So... Perhaps you'd like to do me a teeny-weeny favor? Can I take a guess? Will it involve hauling rocks? Yes and yes. What? I was hoping for something less strenuous. Strenuous? It's just one small rock is all. How small? Well, a bit like this? Oh my god, the relief. I mean, go on, go on. Up north, where my cousins like to play keep away, I hear that there is a thing known as the Gallimafry. Gallimufry? Eh, whatever. It's a frozen mess of bedrock, trees, and ice that extends into a mountain range. One leading deep into the dead west. Every once in a while, like, say, last week, for instance, the earth shakes, the ice cracks, and goodies fall out, like sweet earthly piñatas. Rocks. Rare rocks! Beautiful, shiny, majestic rocks. Just imagine their noble luster. Their stupendous porosity. Ooh. Ah, isn't that thought electrifying? I can't wait to name them and dress them. Let me get this straight. You want me to bring you one of these rocks, correct? Yep, 100% correct. Please, 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 can you, will you?
Okay.
Okay, no promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Oh, nice!
Hear that, guys? Make room. You'll be getting a new friend very soon. Wait, I did say no promises, right? Did you hear that part? Winter. Alright, 48 days. Who's left on the topic here? I've got Gunter I could build up. He's got a day left. Haksun I've been ignoring this whole time. That's not going to change anytime soon. Miri's gone for a little while. I could build her... Actually, no. If I build her base up on Fair Day... Yeah, okay. I could talk to Gunter and then have Wet Day off and talk to... Esther, perhaps? Theo on Wet Day. She'll have tomorrow off. She'll have Thrones Day off. Okay. Gunter, Signy, Theo. And that'll be Fair Day. Build Miri's house and talk to her on Saturday. Okay. Alright, let's do that then. Let's save first because I don't want to get lost. Fantastic.